Hello to all my friends out there. Oh, rats, I didn't take my beverage out. And that is dangerous with this beverage at 2. I love this stuff, but if any of you have tried it, sometimes it explodes. So I'm going to open it over here. Oops. Oh, it wasn't bad this time. Okay, so today starts day... I hope my buttons are closed. Today starts day 1 of the diet. So, you know, it's kind of hard when you're going from totally undisciplined eating to trying to rein it in, you know. But, you know, I had my fun. Oh, rats! I didn't plug my little waterfall in. It has to be plugged in. Okay, I had a little problem with my waterfall in that it was making a bit of a mess because I didn't know how high the water level has to be. It's not right. Now it's good enough. Okay, so, you know, I'm feng shuiing the house. And so today, I just straightened the house back up. You guys see my little Christmas tree? You're probably thinking, don't you think it's about time to take it down? Yeah, but I really loved it this year and I hate to take it down. I know I have to. So, okay, any beverage, as long as it's sugar-free. This stuff is good. If you get the good, mineral water or carbonated water, like Perrier, I got it this week for $1 at 99 cents only. You can actually leave it in the refrigerator and it won't lose its carbonation. That cannot be said for Diet Coke, not really. Okay, so I hope everyone is doing okay. So I wear my jewelry. First of all, you may have noticed I love aqua. Aqua everything, and it's not that easy to find, but I do love it. So I wear an assortment of jewelry, and this is a kind of jewelry that I buy. I try to buy in bulk at thrift stores. And, you know, this stuff is easy to sell at a swap meet. So once you start getting hundreds and hundreds of items, if you were ever desperate for money, you could sell your jewelry. And then, if you remember, last week at some point, I bought 2 pairs of sunglasses. I took a bid on the 1 pair for $25, and I have a watcher on these. Oh, there goes my waterfall. These are Oscar de la Renta sunglasses, and I dearly, dearly love them. And it looks like somebody else is going to be loving them too. But I want to show you something. Say you're in a thrift store and see those little symbols on the sides? Okay, I was watching videos on satanic symbols, and these are like, yes, little 6s, look at that. But actually, they're very cute. So, you know, if you want to see evil, you can see evil everywhere. If you want to see good, you can see good everywhere. It depends on you. If you're not trying to be evil, you know, it's probably best for you as well. Okay, now, look, here is a picture in China. See them spraying? Now, if in your area you have a high population of people who might possibly have been to China, and you see someone who looks like they're in a hazmat outfit spraying, that is a bad sign. Crews deploy in Wuhan, China to disinfect public areas as Chinese health officials battle to contain the spread of the coronavirus. China has reported nearly 10,000 cases with a death toll of 213, including 43 new fatalities reported today. UN agency declares a global emergency. Okay, I was watching the Dave Hodges show, and he's had reports from people who were over there who's saying it's a lot worse than they're saying. So, you know, if you see like this kind of stuff, then you can say maybe they're spraying chemicals to contain like a virus. Okay, so what would these chemicals be? So I thought, oh, I'll look that up. Yeah, good luck finding that. But I did come up with some stuff. Okay, one thing that usually kills a virus is bleach. 1 part bleach, and they say now 9-part water and 90% alcohol. You can't get it in China. You can't get masks, you can't get goggles, you can't get good gloves. So it might be a good idea, you know, to stock up on some stuff just in case. So for Ebola, they were spraying chlorine. It could be bromine or iodine. The thing is you don't really want to come in contact with inhalants. What you want to do is if you see something like that, you want to totally move out of the area. And we had a case, and they were saying it came back negative in San Diego. But there are 2 cases in Southern California. That's possibly true, but, you know, could be untrue as well. Let's see. Ooh, my chicken is looking good, you guys. Okay, you know, I'm studying the chefing, and you know it's been going very badly. But guess what I did? I found 2 of them, 2 good ones. 2 good ones. Okay, Meat and Poultry, Cuisinart Culinary School, Episode 3. That is meat and poultry. And you know what the truth is? You don't need any extra ingredients. You just need to know what to do. And I found these videos to be really good. I only watched 3 because I'm speed watching the Law of Attraction videos. And I'm watching 4 a day. And in 12 days, I will gain the knowledge of a year. So, let's see here. I actually watched 4 of those things today. How to Get What You Want by Waddles. Thought Creates Reality. The Magic of Thinking Big. Now that by David Schwartz. That is a long video. And I'm watching another one right now. So how am I able to watch these massive amounts of videos? Well, what I did is I listened to them in the car, and usually I shop for a living, but my son has asked me not to shop in thrift stores, and I thought, yeah, it's not a good idea. Not at this time. But still, I do a lot of driving around, and I wait in lines a lot. So while I wait in lines, while I walk from one place to another, you know, just anything, you know, I can do. And I managed to watch 4 of these full-length videos that are actually books. Now, what's good about this is if you're not strong in reading or you want to multitask, you can watch the videos in all kinds of subjects. So now back to the food. Okay, now let me give you a look at my chicken that I learned on Meat and Poultry Cuisinart Culinary School, Episode 3. Okay, so what they're really doing is they're selling these Cuisinart products, and that's fine because I might buy some. Okay, now, look at this chicken. Let me tell you, it smells really, really, really good. So, here, what I do to my chicken, and they never do this in videos, and I think it's so gross. I put my chicken in water with salt, and I let it sit there for a while, and then I rinse it, and I pat it dry, and then, you know, I start cooking. So, here's what I did. Salt, a liberal amount. Olive oil, pepper, zest of lemon on top, which I forgot. 1/2 lemon on the interior, so I flipped my breast over and squeezed the lemon, and my breast had a little pocket, so I slipped my lemon in there. Herbs, lemon. He had lemon thyme, but I just had regular thyme, THYME, and thyme on top. So I had a little olive oil, because the finest ingredients are very important. I had salt, which I already had. I had pepper. And then I had some herbs and thyme, so I just used what I had. But I'm thinking maybe buy those big bunches of thymes and dehydrate those. Maybe. Okay, and I found another one. Marco Pierce White, recipe for beef stroganoff and Christmas dinner masterclass. Rustic vegetable soup, which is good because I'm on the diet where all I pretty much eat is meat, vegetables, and today I made a special point to find the brand cereal. And then in my stockpile I have powdered milk, and I usually mix that up about 2 cups. I bought this for $1. It can be any kind of milk. And then in my stockpile, this is pea soup, but as long as it's vegetable soup, I can eat it to my heart's content. I'm not really picky about salt. I'm just starting to stay away from carbs, sugar, and bread, mostly, for now. What I'll do, I think I gained around 20 pounds. I'll just take off 10 pounds. Yummy, look at this. I won't be suffering. I'll take off 10 pounds very quickly, and then, I'll just casually lose the last 10 pounds. When you gain about 20 pounds, you can expect about between 3 and 6 months. You don't want to lose it too fast unless you want to be flabby. When you're older, you can get away with it when you're younger. And so then I bought some vegetables at Ralph's. Just an assortment, cauliflower, carrots, it can be any kind. And broccoli. And what I did is I steamed my vegetables, and then I sprinkled just Parmesan cheese on top. And now I have some, yikes, I have some ranch dressing. So this is really good on these steamed vegetables. I let myself have barbecue sauce. I'm just going to squirt it on the side. I want to show you guys my chicken one more time before I cut into it. I'm very proud of this chicken. I don't have to taste it. I can tell you already it's 100% better than the chicken I usually make. And it's no harder to make. Ooh, yummy. Let me try this. Now I will tell you, if it's good, I'll go it's good. If it's no good, I'm going to tell you it's, ooh, yummy. Ooh, look how juicy my chicken is. Look at this. My mouth is, okay, you guys. Look at this tastiness. If I put it in my mouth, I will burn myself really bad. I'll eat it in a minute. This is really tasty too. These could be raw. All right. The law of attraction. A lot of Christians are very disgusted with the law of attraction, and they say it is non-Christian. It is not a Christian theology. But I told you guys that years ago I had to participate in a self-help group, and it is non-Christian as well. But I knew in order to stop my habit, I would have to participate, so I did, and I just didn't do the stuff that I didn't agree with. One of the things it told us to do is to meditate. And so you have to be careful because, okay, I'll just use like a higher power. Angels are made a little higher than a man. So the angels could be fallen angels. And then another thing they do is they refer to the Father of Light. Well, all the Christians go, well, that's Lucifer, of course. Another thing, I think it was the thought creates reality. when they interpret the Bible, one interpretation was about the seed that fell in the good ground, and he said it's the ground, but actually it's the seed, because he describes 4 seeds, and it is the seed itself. So it could be construed as non-Christian, and it probably is. It originated just like feng shui. A lot of Christians don't like feng shui, but actually my little waterfall is causing me a lot of relaxation, and my house is getting a lot cleaner, and tonight I will polish off the bathroom. So as you're going through the law of attraction and you see things that you don't want to do, now what I do is I just say the rosary, because I figure most of that is in the Bible. Well, all of it is in the Bible, and you're not changing it or interpreting it, so that's what I do. I don't meditate. I don't medicate either. Okay, now for dessert, and I really love this dessert. Oops, that's my vegetables. I have sugar-free Jell-O. I buy it at Walmart. Tonight it's black cherry. And I put Greek yogurt or any kind of yogurt, as long as it's light, on the top. So, if you want to learn a subject, and if you have enough time, people are constantly wasting my time. So now I'm making use of the time they waste by watching the videos. So if you figure I watch videos that are essentially 4 books in the time people wasted my time today, that goes to show you how much time of mine is being wasted. Now let me try this. Ooh, yummy, look at this. That was good. Let me see if I can give you a shot. Here it is. Meat and Poultry Cuisinart Culinary School Episode 3. Salt, olive oil, pepper, lemon zest on top, 1/2 lemon, herbs, salt, lemon thyme on top, $3.75, and he has a convection baking oven. I actually have, when I was buying all the the appliances. Now it's waterfalls. But the thing is, at some point, I can sell these at the swap meet if I don't want them anymore. But I kind of want them. That's why I bought them. Also, I wanted to mention, when I worked in the back country, a man told us that his wife would give the chickens her leftover Greek yogurt. And the old chickens started, and like it cracked me up when he told me this. The old chickens started laying eggs, and I said to him, wow, I better get some of that stuff. So a lot of things can really, This is one of my best ever desserts, you guys. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you later. God bless you all.